There are moments in life that you cannot prepare for. No matter how much time has passed, no matter how much healing you have done, no matter how many times you have told yourself that you are completely over it, completely over him, that chapter is closed, that door is shut, and then he appears, unannounced, at the worst possible moment, and you realize that closed and locked are two very different things. My name is Ava, and my ex came back on a Tuesday evening while I was in the shower. This is what happened next. Lucas and I had dated for 2 years and broken up 8 months ago. Not dramatically, not with a single defining moment, just the slow, painful unraveling of two people who had stopped growing in the same direction. He wanted certain things, I wanted others, and neither of us was wrong exactly. We were just no longer right for each other, or that is what I had been telling myself. For 8 months, the breakup had been civil, mature even. We had said the right things, wished each other well, meant it, as much as you can mean anything when the person you are saying goodbye to is someone you still love. I had spent 8 months rebuilding a new routine, new rhythms, a version of my life that did not have Lucas in the center of it. I had done well. I genuinely believed that, right up until the Tuesday evening, when my doorbell rang. While I was in the shower, I heard it distantly, through the sound of the water. The doorbell. I assumed it was a delivery. I was not expecting anyone. I turned off the shower, wrapped a towel around myself, dripping on the bathroom floor. The doorbell rang again. I walked to the door, somewhat annoyed, still dripping, towel barely adequate, hair completely wet. I opened the door, and there was Lucas, standing in my hallway, looking exactly like himself, which sounds obvious, but when you have not seen someone in 8 months, and you have carefully been dismantling the space they occupied in your mind, the reality of them standing in front of you is more significant than you expect. He took in the towel, the dripping hair, the completely unprepared version of me, and had the audacity to smile. That smile. "Bad time," he said. "Lucas," I said. My voice was remarkably steady considering the circumstances. "What are you doing here?" I made him wait in the hallway while I went and put on actual clothes, which took 4 minutes, during which I had a rapid and not entirely coherent conversation with myself in the mirror. "Stay calm. You are over this. You are completely fine. Do not let him see that you are not completely fine." I went back to the hallway, let him in, made tea, because making tea gives you something to do with your hands, and something to look at that is not him. We sat at the kitchen table, the same table where we had eaten breakfast together for 2 years. He looked at the table, then at me, and he said, "I have been trying to find the right way to do this for 3 months, and I could not find it. So I just came," which I realized was not the most thoughtful approach, given the timing. "The timing," I repeated. "You mean the shower?" "I mean the shower," he agreed. Despite everything, I almost smiled. Almost. "Why are you here, Lucas?" He looked at his hands, then at me, because 8 months was long enough to understand something I did not understand when we ended. That what we had was not the problem. I was the problem, and I have been working on that. And I needed you to know that, even if it changes nothing. I needed you to know. We talked for 2 hours. Real talking. The kind we had not always managed when we were together. He told me what he had understood in the 8 months apart. About the ways he had been unavailable. Not physically, emotionally. The way he had kept parts of himself separate, protected, unwilling to be fully seen. Even by me. Even by someone he loved. He had started therapy 4 months ago. Not because I had asked him to. We were already over when he started. Because he had looked at the end of you and decided to understand his part in it. Honestly, without making me the reason, I listened to all of it, and I said, "Lucas, I need to ask you something honestly, and I need an honest answer. Not the answer you think I want. Are you here because you have actually changed? Or are you here because 8 months felt long enough, and you missed what was comfortable?" He sat with that for a moment. "Both," he said finally. "I am not going to lie to you and say it is purely one. I missed you. Every day. But I also know that missing someone is not enough reason to come back. Unless you have done the work. I have done the work, Ava. I am still doing it. And I am here because I believe that what we could be now is better than what we were. Not because the feelings are stronger, but because I am more honest with myself. And that means I can be more honest with you. I looked at him. For a long time, I did not say yes that evening. I want to be clear about that. I did not open the door and immediately let everything back in, because I had spent 8 months building something, a version of myself that was not organized around someone else, and I was not willing to dismantle that for anyone, even Lucas. I told him that. I said, I believe you. I do. But I need you to understand something. The Ava who was with you 2 years ago is not exactly the Ava sitting across from you now. She has changed too. And if this is going to be anything, it has to be built between the people we actually are now, not the people we were. Which means starting slowly, which means earning it again, which means no assumptions about what this is until we both know what it is. Can you work with that? He looked at me and nodded. Yes, he said. That is exactly what I am asking for. A chance to start again, properly, with no assumptions, just honesty and time. I picked up my tea, which had gone cold. Okay, I said. Saturday, dinner, somewhere we have never been before. New place, new start. And Lucas, next time you decide to show up unannounced, text first. Some of us are in the shower. He laughed, that real laugh. And for the first time in 8 months, I let myself laugh too. Lucas came back on a Tuesday evening, while I was in the shower, at the worst possible moment, in the most impractical way. And somehow, that was exactly right, because the best things in life rarely arrive at convenient moments, in perfectly planned ways. They arrive when you are not ready, when you are dripping on the bathroom floor, when your hair is wet and your towel is barely adequate, and you open the door anyway, and you are honest anyway, and you choose carefully, not from fear, not from habit, not from the comfort of what was familiar, but from the clear-eyed knowledge of what could be. If you are wondering whether to give someone a second chance, I cannot answer that for you. Only you know what was broken. Only you know what has been repaired. But I will say this. A second chance given to someone who has done the work is not weakness. It is wisdom. The trick is knowing the difference between someone who has changed and someone who has just missed you. Lucas had done the work, and that made all the difference. Second chances are not about forgetting what happened. They are about choosing who someone has become. Make sure they have actually become someone different before you choose.